진짜 정말 마지막
Hey, media, are you guys here? Just want to make sure we're about to get started with FPX. Declan, Kobe, can you guys hear me? Nice.
We can hear you.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that we're not gonna have a bunch of quiet once we start.
Mm.
Awesome. They are getting seated right now. We'll be starting in about 2 minutes. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Today we are joined by FPX, who are hot off their match from DRX. We will begin with a question from Declan, if you'd like to open us up.
Yeah, this question's for Artis. So yesterday or the day before, Stack said he was looking to become friends with you. So I was wondering if you've met up with him or if you had any words to say to him.
Yeah, me and Starks. I mean, Stacks, what I got his name. Yeah, we're scrapping him. It's on site. When I see him in the hallway, it's on site. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, wherever we meet, we'll meet. But I'm not forcing when it comes. It'll just be natural. So yeah.
Thank you. Please use the Zoom hand raise feature if you have a question. We'll go to Sons of Chaos from LATAM next.
Hello. I don't know. I can hear myself.
Kobe, we'll go to you next.
Kobe.
Hi guys, my question's for Angel. After the previous match, you're talking about how you guys still struggled with kind of cleaning up your defaults. How did you feel that they were in this matchup against DRX?
It didn't become suddenly significantly better. We didn't have time to practice. We didn't have time to discuss after yesterday's match. So it was on the same level.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll go back to Declan.
Yeah, this question's for Sater. DRX seemed to be throwing some taunts your way. So I was just wondering if you heard them and what you kind of thought about it.
They did what, sorry?
I think they called you out towards the end of the rounds.
Oh, I mean, what can I say?
They did in Korean?
I believe they said, Sater, what are you doing?
Oh, I mean, yeah, they I have nothing to say really. They are a really good team and super good at using the utility, very structured. They have 10 coaches and I mean, yeah, I like we literally practiced for 1 or 2 days with the roles I was playing here, and I got really punished by the really good utility usage. So I learned a lot, and that's it. What's going on?
Angel just died, bro.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, we'll go to the Sons of Chaos next. If you can unmute
What
your
a
mic.
weird name, bro. Sons of Chaos, bro.
Hello. Yeah.
Is there a lot of you? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. That's the make the name. It's funny name.
Yeah, let's go, bro.
Thank you very much. For anyone who wants to answer, did the change they made that made where in the team affects this match?
I can answer like the changes DRX made, if I understand it correctly.
Yeah.
Not really. Like we expected them to come prepared to change some comps. Obviously, with our situation, we couldn't prepare as deep as we usually do. for these events. So yeah, obviously it changed a bit, but they still have the same playstyle. So yeah, nothing new.
Thank you very much for the answer.
We'll go back to Kobe Zucker from Upcomer.
For Sater, how does it feel to be playing with FPX? How does the team environment kind of compare to other teams you played on? And overall, how does it feel to be kind of playing at an international LAN?
How do I say it? To be honest, it's been very easy to slot in, easier than I thought, because Angel is super good at explaining everything you have to do. So the thing is, like, usually there's not a lot of second thought in the rounds. Like, I know what I have to do, I know my role, and I just do my best to do that. And playing an international event is, I mean, it's super interesting. Obviously, a lot of pressure, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go back to Declan from Deserto.
This is for Xiao. So you were a late addition to the squad with your late visa approval, and I was just wondering how it felt to get that in the moment, and how does it feel to be here right now and performing so well?
I don't know. I just came. I hear it myself.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, you should. Can you repeat the question?
I just wondered how it felt to get your visa approved, like in that moment, what emotions you were feeling, and how does it feel to be performing so well on the international stage now that you are here?
About emotions, I'm feeling thank you. And just performing on stage, just, I don't know, like I used to play LANs before, and I'm just like playing games. I mean, everything simple.
All right, and we'll go back to Sons of KS. Oh, I think he just had his hand raised up.
No,
Go
sorry.
ahead.
Thank you very much. My next answer is the question is, given that they are going to low bracket, who do you like to face in the next match, and why?
Who's this to?
Who any wants to answer?
Go on, Angel.
I don't think we care who we play. Like, anyway, it's going to be a better team, right? They're playing each other. Xerxes is fun to play against.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Okay, Kobe.
For anybody, DRX is a team that's kind of like often defined metas and kind of come to define like Korean Valorant. So I just want to know what it was like to play against this team who's kind of been hanging around international lands so often and kind of performing decently at all of them.
To be honest, it was hard. Yeah, but it wasn't because they are good. I think they just got lucky. We didn't have enough time to prepare. And like there was nothing surprising. Basically, their meta is like European meta some time ago. So I don't know. I think they just got lucky. We didn't came prepared for this tournament. It would be like no chances.
And we'll take the final question from Declan.
This is for Zyben, but anybody else can answer this, I guess. I was just wondering how it feels to kind of play with the white noise, and if like it's muffling any footsteps or anything, and if you guys would rather really play in like booths or some other kind of like noise canceling place.
Yeah, the sound is absolute shit. The inners are useless. You don't hear anything during the executes. It's really loud and you don't hear anything. It's very basic. It's very hard to play during executes. But the white noise is working.
It's working. Yeah, you basically are fade ulted 24/7.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's like you need to get used to it. You need to make volume maximum. You need to like get used to very sound shooting sounds. Like it's experience.
Your brain should ignore it.
I think it's better to play without the inners, to be honest.
Without sound, you mean?
Yeah.
Because you expect to hear something, but in reality you can't, right? Yeah.
All right. This will conclude the press conference with FPX. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today.
No
Thank you
problem.
very much. God bless.
God bless, guys.
God bless.
Hello. Today we are joined by DRX, coming hot off their match from FPX. Declan, if you would like to start us, you can have the first question.
All right. I'll direct this question towards Stacks, but anybody can answer. I was just wondering how you all felt about the white noise at this event and how you're able to kind of hear footsteps and everything like that, and if you would rather play in booths or some other noise canceling space.
우선 이거는 스택스 선수에게 질문을 하는 거지만 다른 분들도 지금 그 답변해 주셔도 좋고요. 이번 대회에서 화이트 노이즈에 대해서 어떻게 생각하시는지, 이 화이트 노이즈가 뭐 불편하다거나 뭐 문제 없다거나 혹은 뭐 다른 노이즈 캔슬을 쓰고 싶은 생각이 있으신지 궁금합니다.
일단은 저희가 한국 대회에서도 노이즈 캔슬링이 이거는 그냥 세 발의 피즈 수준이거든요. 근데 이거는 그냥 저희한테는 아무 문제가 없고 다른 팀들은 모르겠지만 그거 제외하고는 다 좋은 것 같고, 그리고 지금 화이트 노이즈 상태로도 상대 목소리가 하나도 안 들려서 좋은 것 같아요.
So this white noise compared to that of Korea is, nothing. So I'm really used to this. And with this level of white noise, I'm still not able to hear any of the opponent's voices. So I'm just happy with it and nothing to complain.
We'll go to Kobe next from Upcomer.
Congratulations on the win, guys, and making playoffs. My question is for anyone. Knowing that you have been in this position before of playoffs at an international event, what will it take for you guys to kind of push through and make a deeper run towards the grand finals this time around?
이번 질문은 아무나 대답해 주셔도 되는데요. 이 플레이오프 진출 우선 축하드리고요. 플레이오프에 진출한 경험이 몇 번 있으신데 이번 대회는 조금 더 앞으로 나가는 성적을 위해서 어떤 준비를 하시고 계신지 궁금합니다.
내가 할까? 네. 저희는 저희를 다른 분들이 조금 잘못 알고 계시는 게 택틱 위주의 팀이다라고 하시는데 전혀 그렇지 않고 좀 유연하게 풀어나가는 방식으로 지금 대회에 임하고 있고 연습도 그렇게 하고 있고 이런 연습들을 통해서 저번 시즌보다 좀 더 나은 성적이 나올 거라고 좀 기대를 하고 있고요. 네. 좀 지켜봐 주시면 좋을 것 같습니다.
So I know there is some misconception about our team that our team is solely focused on set plays and being tactical as a team, but we're trying to be more flexible and we're training in that way. And because of that flexibility and creativity, I think we're going to go further this time.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Pedro Romero from Blix.gg. Pedro, unmute your mic.
Yes. Likewise, congrats DRX on progressing to the playoffs. This question is directed to everyone, players and coaches. Since you are progressing to the playoffs, I'd just like to know, which team are you most looking forward to face?
우선 다시 한번 축하드립니다. 이번에 또 아무 분이나 이제 대답을 해주셔도 되는데요. 플레이오프에 진출해서 가장 만나고 싶은 팀이 어딜까요?
제가 말할게요. 전 일단 DRX의 버즈 선수라고 하고요. 일단 개인적으로는 페이퍼렉스를 한 번 더 만나고 싶어요. 그 이유는 일단 제일 친숙한 아시아 팀이고, 그리고 저희가 항상 이겨왔기 때문에, 그리고 또 자신도 있어가지고 페이퍼렉스 팀을 한 번 더 만나서 이겨주고 싶어요.
Hi, I'm Buzz from DRX. I want to face FPX again because I'm familiar with the team. We have very much experience with them, and I'm confident that we're going to win FPX if we meet them. So I think it's time to face them again and defeat them.
We'll take the next question from Sons of KS Latam.
Hello, congratulations for the winning. This question is for anyone who wants to answer. What happened between the first game and the next two so that they don't give opportunities to Fun plus Phoenix?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question again?
What happened between the first game and the next two so that they did not give opportunities to Fun plus Phoenix?
우선 다시 한번 축하드리고요. 이번에도 아무 분이나 대답을 하셔도 되고요. 이제 펀플러스 피닉스가 하위조로 내려갔는데 어떤 부분들을 보강해야지 이 다음 경기에서 좋은 모습을 보여줄 거라고 생각하시나요?
제스트.
모르겠는데. 제가 할까요?
어.
일단은 펌플럭 FPX가 저는 유럽에서 아직까지 강한 팀이라고 생각을 하고 지금 운이 안 좋게 한 명이 못 와서 대타가 뛰고 있지만 저는 이번에 저희 경기를 이제 졌으니까 이제 어떻게 해야 될지 좀 알 것 같고 저는 FPX도 충분히 플레이오프에 올라올 수 있는 실력을 가지고 있는 것 같아요.
So it's unfortunate that FPX is not full on their roster, and I know they're one of the strongest teams from Europe. So I know that they could get to the playoffs, and I'll be happy to face them again if they prepare well and make it to the playoffs.
Thank you very much for the answer.
Declan from Deserto.
명관이랑 상미 좀 해라.
Hi, yeah, this is for Stacks again. I was just wondering if you've made friends with artists yet.
이 질문은 구택님에게 들리는 질문인데요.
들었어요.
아르디스와 좀 친구가 되었는지 궁금합니다.
이거 인터뷰를 하고 나서 이제 한 몇 시간 뒤에 트위터에 올라오고 나서 아르디스가 저를 팔로우 해주더라고요. 샤오 선수랑. 그래가지고 아직까지 친해진 건 아니지만 팔로우 했으니까 점점 친해질 예정입니다.
So after a few moments after the match, I noticed that Artis and Xiao followed me on Twitter, and we're not, friends yet, but we're getting there.
We'll go to Alec from VLR.
Hi guys, congrats on your win. This is a question to anyone who would like to answer. Aside from your champions performance, you guys have been very successful in group stages at international events. Why do you think that is?
이번에도 모든 분들에게 드리는 질문입니다. 챔피언스도 그렇고 챔피언스 제외하고는 그룹 스테이지에서 굉장히 강한 모습을 보여주고 계세요. 그 비법이 있는지 궁금합니다.
내가 말할게. 뭐 따로 비법 같은 건 없고 그냥 늘 해왔던 대로 스크림에서도 해왔던 대로 그냥 우리끼리만 잘하고 우리끼리만 안 무너지면은 그냥 알아서 자동적으로 이제 이겨질 거다 뭐 이런 얘기 많아가지고 딱히 비법은 없고 그냥 하던 대로 해서 잘 이기는 것 같아요 여태까지.
So I don't think we're doing any particular strats during the group stage. We just believe as a team in what we trained for, and as long as we play as we trained, we just do well during the group stage, and that's the know-hows of doing well during the group stage.
We'll go to Kobe from Upcomer.
This question is for anyone, but maybe your coach will want to take it. My question is, you guys have been very dominant throughout stage 2, not even dropping maps, but FPX obviously managed to take a map off you. Do you feel like when you lose maps and are pushed by teams, it actually is going to help you learn and grow as a team?
네, 이번에도 아무 분이나 대답해 주셔도 되고요. 스테이지 2에서 사실 맵을 하나도 무실 세트로 계속해서 이제 연승 행진을 하시다가 이번에 1맵을 내주게 되었습니다. 이런 맵을 내주는 패배가 더 성장에 도움이 된다고 생각하시는지 궁금합니다.
저는 승리하는 것보다 저희가 패배하는 게 저희의 실력에 훨씬 더 도움된다고 생각하고 이번 1세트도 저희가 이길 수 있었는데 진 경기라 이걸 토대로 또 많이 보완해서 다음에는 세트 하나도 안 주고 이겨보도록 하겠습니다.
I strongly believe that we learn more from the defeats than wins, and because based on the defeats today, because I think we were supposed to win that map, but unfortunately we lost it, and we're gonna recover and learn much more from it, and we're not gonna let anyone take our maps.
And we'll take a question from Declan.
Hi, this question is for Stacks, but anybody can answer if they'd like. So we saw you guys taunting FPX towards the end there, calling out Cider in specific, and a lot of you guys like jumping out of your chair. Normally you guys are pretty reserved when you're playing matches, so I was just wondering what was different about today's game.
이 질문은 스택스 혹은 다른 분들께서 대답해 주셔도 됩니다. 이 경기 후반부로 갈수록 리액션도 굉장히 커지고 뭐 사이더 선수를 콜아웃 한다라던가 의자에서 나온다던가 리액션이 커졌는데 평소 때보다도 더 뭔가 격양된 모습이었습니다. 그런 이유가 있을까요?
일단은 막 그렇게 나쁜 감정을 가지고 있는 건 아니고 일단 도발을 함으로써 일단 상대가 이제 위축되는 것도 알고 그거에 따라서 심리적으로 말리는 것도 있을 거라고 저는 믿고 있고 생각하고 있기 때문에 그런 점에서 저희가 좀 도발도 많이 하고 좀 더 이제 그런 도발들을 많이 했던 것 같아요.
So, I mean, it's nothing personal. I know that callouts can intimidate our opponents, and we're just trying to get into their heads and, mix it up a little for our win. So, yeah, nothing personal. I know that callouts work that way. Stacks also wants to answer.
저는 그냥 상대를 도발하려는 의도는 거의 없는 거고 그냥 우리 팀한테 그냥 나 아직 건재하니까 그냥 우리끼리 그냥 잘해보자. 그냥 분위기 올리려고 하는 것 같아요.
So, in my perspective, I'm not doing it because of the opponents, but it's more to support our team, telling them, I'm fine, we're strong, let's keep up as a team.
And any more questions for DRX? Thank you. This will conclude the press conference with DRX.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right.